Allah, call Allah, which is all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, the Bouncer, Apostle Elder Great Millstone. Blessings go out to the elect, few sisters, confusion faces is waking up. Alright, and that's in this truth. Okay, another quick hit. What you have is, the Lord is his hand, he's pushing forth his judgment, huh? Alright. And these past, couple weeks, the Most High, he's shown his hand basically. After the eclipse, it seemed like everything just went downhill. As far as the all this crazy weather and whatnot, which we know is judgment from the Lord. Okay, and the world is waking up to the fact that the Most High is he's doing this. Okay, I had a woman at my job saying before the hurricane hit, before Hurricane Harvey hit, and it was like getting the flood down there in Texas. She said she said, yeah, you heard what happened? The news. I was like, no. And then she said, yeah, it's flooding down there in Houston and a hurricane coming through. Then I said, okay, word. And then she said, you know what that's about, right? And then I said, no, what's that about? She said, that's when we in the last days, and that's God doing his judgment. So, this thing's out there, man. Okay, but I'm gonna hit these scriptures real quick. I'm gonna go in this article to hit these scriptures. All right, the title says Irma eyes the U.S. Everybody is panic. Shelves empty. Gas pumps run dry. It says Hurricane Irma had not reached Florida yet on Thursday, but it already was creating a major crisis in the form of empty supermarket shelves, lines at gas pumps. Shelves at some public supermarkets in South Florida were empty on Tuesday. The Miami Herald report, Twitter, and the Herald's website were filled with pics of many empty shelves. Bottles of water had disappeared from the stores days before Irma anticipated Sunday arrival. Even Walmart was out of bottled water in College Park. Flow Channel 6 in Orlando reported Home Depot stores in the Orlando area were running out of flashlights generators in War II. It says it was a little bit of a pandemonium. Costco Super Dan Williams said getting here was worse than being said. It's just that everybody is panicked so that they are preparing, which is wise, but it's just like crazy. Water was not the only essential missing from shelves. Some markets in Orlando area were out of bread, Channel 6 reported, nor was it just big boxes stores. CVS drugstores in Miami area were out of water. Clerk at CVS, the Herald, that water disappeared within 5 minutes of stocking. Everyone's out of gas. It says experienced hurricane survivors in Florida recommend shopping at lesser retails like office supply stores. Tip: people always forget that office supply stores like Staples are great places to find water when public innovative runs out. Cassie Ayers fuel always also was in short supply, especially in the Florida Keys. Very few stations in the islands changed. Florida's South Coast had fuel on Wednesday. The Keys reported the gas shortage was so bad that Governor Rick Scott told residents to limit gasoline and purchase. Everyone's out of gas, so you might as well get some while you can. Key Largo. Okay, yeah, man. This hurricane that the Most High has caused is wreaking havoc, man. Okay, it's wreaking havoc in that state of over here in the United States. All right, it ripped through Puerto Rico, islands of Dominican Republic, and it's going through Florida right now. All right, and the government declared a national state of emergency, and people got to evacuate that city and whatnot. It's caused some major damages and over repairs, and it's just making people it's causing people suffer, man. But like I said, this is all the judgment of the Lord, and the Lord is he's getting He's getting you Jakes, man, because that's what the controversy is about. It's about the land. Okay. Matter of fact, it's like it. I gotta get this scripture real quick. Okay, this is Hosea. This is Hosea chapter 4 verse 1 says, "Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel, for the Lord have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of the Most High in the land. By swearing, by lying, killing, stealing, and committed adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood. Therefore shall the land mourn, and every one that dwelleth therein shall languish with the beasts of the field, and with the fowls of the heaven, ye the fishes of the sea also shall be taken." Yeah, so in the land of America, man, okay, there's no truth in it, man. It's nothing but lies, bloodshed, your lies, murder, um, and wickedness, man. All right, stealing. Okay, that's why this place is getting these so-called natural disasters was really their judgment of the Lord, man. All right, and even like I say, brother said, even Esau did use the machines, all the Lord, left hand side. Okay, but yeah, this hurricane Irma is it's on a category of 5, man, which category 5 is represented as catastrophic. All right, and and yeah, it's doing damage, man, and it's causing you Jakes. You Jakes are really feeling the end of the shit. I mean, the shit end of the stick. All right, because Esau got money, but you Jakes, once this shit happen, you done, man. You know, you got bought a house and whatnot. You completely screwed, man. All right, but moving on. I'm hit these scriptures. These other scriptures like it. Okay, this is First Peter chapter 4 verse 17. It says, "For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. For if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High?" Right, and we know that scripture goes into the brothers is in the truth. All right, but the Most High, period, man, he's gonna start with his people. He's gonna start the judgment with his people, man, which is black, Spanish, Native Americans. Okay, that's why the Most High got these he got this thing moving, man. All right, and you Jakes, man, you in the FEMA camps, and then Esau, it already came out on the news that a homeless Edomite said they killing people in those concentration camps. So it's it's happening, man. Okay, jumping on this scripture. This is Jeremiah chapter 17. Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 16. It says, "Therefore pray not for this people, neither lift up a quiet prayer for them, neither make intercessions to me, for I will not hear them." Yet the Lord is not hearing 2/3 of Israel, man. The majority of people, they fan the hand when the prophets, the brothers out there, especially down there in Houston, man. All right, majority of people, they I don't know, it's every brother, but I'm just using as an example. They probably walk past the Houston camp, Dallas camp, and they scoffed, and now they feeling the fucking backlash of it, man, for the words that they said, man. All right, speaking to the men of the Lord or ignoring them. Okay, so that's judgment being brought forth, and most are doing things more speedily now. All right, but it's Jeremiah. Moving on to the next scriptures, like it. Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 23. It says, "But they obeyed not, neither inclined their ear, but made their necks stiff, that they might not hear nor receive instructions, and that's our people. All right, they didn't want to hear these words that's coming out of the Bible, which they so claim that they go to church and read every day. I mean, yeah, go to church every Sunday, open the book up and read, follow the scriptures and whatnot. But they ain't really doing it, man. They they honor the Most High with their mouth, but deeds they do not. Okay, that's why you tribes getting you getting it, man. The Most High is he's getting you. Okay. Oh, moving on to the next scripture. Second Esdras chapter 6, verse 22, it says, "And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty." And we just read in the article that they got stores running out of water, okay, and that water is contaminated down there, and oh, that's Houston, but I'm pretty sure it's contaminated too down there in Florida, man. All right, and yeah, man, them places, them stores, they gonna run out of food, or they gonna get they getting destroyed, or they gonna get looted, man. Or the truck drivers gonna stop, not gonna be able to deliver food there, resources. It's like provisions, man. All right, but this is happening because you this is happening to you tribes, man. All right, and yeah, you getting fucked up by this storm. All right, this hurricane, and what are you doing? You calling on you calling on FEMA, and you calling on Esau for help. You going out Egypt for help. All right, but you ain't receiving nothing. You praying to a false god, that white boy, Cesare Borgia, Jesus Christ, JC. All right. And you niggas are proud too, man. You going through all this hell, and you tribes, you still proud as hell, man. You think this is a game, man. All right. But man, the Most High, he gonna turn this thing up turn the notch all the way up, and you tribes are really gonna be begging for mercy, man. But not. I got this last scripture, man. Okay, yeah. So people, what happens when you run out of food, you run out of water? Okay, next thing you know, man, people are gonna kill each other, man. They're gonna kill each other for the survival of the fittest, man. And that's what the Most High is gonna cause you tribes to do, man. During the time of Sodom, man, you ate each other kids and all that. You ate the leaves off the trees and grass and shit. Most High gonna commit a slow death on you tribes, man. And it's well deserved, because like I said, you still ain't learning nothing. When you look on the news, you got niggas is up there dancing on bus stops and shit like that. And just stupid shit, man. I'm sick of this shit, man. I'm tired of you fucking niggas, man. All of you wicked ass 2/3 of the nation Israel, Latinos, Native Americans, you niggas. Fuck you, man. I'm glad this shit's happening to you. All right, but I'm gonna hit this last scripture. This is James chapter. James chapter 2 verse 13 is it says, "For he shall have judgment without mercy." The Most High is having judgment. He's gonna have his ultimate judgment without mercy, man. Okay, these FEMA camps, like I said, you Jake's in these FEMA camps, you saw the torture weapons, and next thing you know, he's gonna be chipping you, man. All right, and with that chip, man, comes all types of diseases and whatnot. Malignant tumors and all that shit, man. It's like my voice is starting to go out. But yeah, man. Okay, running out of resources. You run out of gas, you run out of water, and the Most High, basically got you tribes in panic, man. All right. So what are you gonna do when when there's no help at all, man? When it's just you, when it's just you, man. No FEMA, no nothing, man. No Esau. You screwed, man. With that, I'm gonna give all praise to y'all. Bashim al Shah, Devon's positive. That was a great millstone. Bless God to elect. Few sisters and confusion faces. Shh, with that, I'm saying shalom.